Hello, Coach. We'll go ahead and get started. First question, Adam Spaulding.
Hey, Stephen, just given the opponent and who you had available, the way you executed the offense in the first half is that about as good as it can get.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we with our limited kind of everything, KP did a good job of getting in the paint and getting the ball moving. Kelly did a good job of getting the ball moving. And my message to the guys before the game, we went over all of the defensive coverages and stuff, and I just said offensively, it has to be a together game. It has to be together as we're getting the ball up the floor quickly, and I thought we did that. It has to be together as far as making plays for your teammate. And we had 15 assists in that first half, which is good. And we had to be together as far as, you know, if you're going to create a shot for a teammate, that teammate has to shoot the basketball. And we did all of those things in the first half and scored a bunch of points, 63 in the first half. So considering everything, yeah, it was a good first half as far as the offense is concerned.
And how is Kevin?
I'm not sure how he's doing. I don't know.
Chris Gardner.
Well, Coach, I was going to ask you about if you heard anything about KPJ. Have you heard if he's going to go with the team on the trip?
I haven't heard anything yet. Nothing yet. The one thing I did hear was during the game he's not returning, so I have to go back there and check on him.
Thank you.
Alikhan Paljani.
Hey, Stephen, even with the number of guys you had available tonight, who stood out to you in terms of those younger guys, just first, second year players?
I mean, everybody kind of stood out tonight, considering we only played 7. But I mean, for Armoni and Lamb to come off the bench and combine for 42 points is really good stuff, considering that they both played together on the Vipers in the G League bubble. So for those guys to go out there and do that under the circumstances that we needed them. You know, we were talking before the game, we were going to need some guys to step up and produce, and they did. And I'm proud of both guys. And then obviously with KJ and Kelly both scoring, rebounding, and making plays for others. I mean, they both had double doubles and flirted with triple doubles, and that's good stuff from all the guys who played. Even Daquan, although it doesn't show in the on the stat sheet. Defensively, he did a good job. He got the ball up. He was running ahead of the ball and had some opportunities at the rim, and wasn't afraid to shoot his 3. So overall, I was pleased with the young guys, and then the older guys like Avery. The same thing. It doesn't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but I was proud of the way he played. And Kelly, you know, is always out there leading the guys and talking to them and helping them play better.
Danielle Lerner.
Obviously, you guys knew, that everyone was going to have to play a lot and get a lot of mileage going into tonight. But during the game, are you doing anything differently in stoppages or at timeouts to try and kind of keep the guys motivated and help them to fight through fatigue?
Yeah, well, I tried to call a few more timeouts, and especially later, just to get them some rest. I don't typically call timeouts just for rest purposes. I did that a couple times late in the game. And then as far as the motivation, we have a motivated group. So getting these guys, especially on a night like tonight where everybody knows they're very much needed, getting them kind of motivated and that sort of thing wasn't an issue at all. It was great.
Adam Spaulding.
Kevin's level of play tonight before he went out, and when you look at what he did against Milwaukee, to produce at that sort of a level when he's being defended by elite defenders, does that just show you the progress that he's made and just the talent that he has?
Yeah, both. I mean, the progress as far as attacking and changing speeds and kind of changing directions. He has kind of a shifty way about him, and he's learning with each and every game. And then the talent is obviously there as well. So, yeah, before he went down, he was doing a great job. I was happy he was shooting his catch and shoots. I want him to continue to do that. And then just him being him as far as putting pressure on the defense, whether it's with the ball, attacking, or he does a great job. And it's a little bit beyond his years as far as passing the ball ahead to teammates if he sees that they have an advantage. And that's really good stuff, especially if you're trying to play fast.
Alikhan Paljani.
Just to follow up to Adam's question on Kevin, his patience and the way he's kind of reading the game, and even the situations where the shot clock is going down and it's towards later the shot clock. How well have you seen his patience grow since he's gone here after the All-Star night?
Yeah, I mean, the more he plays, you know how it is. The more you play, the game slows down a little bit for you. The more you're out there, and it's funny because rookies always say how fast it seems out there, and for him as a second-year player, it probably seemed a little bit fast when he first got here because of the difference in speed and strength and athleticism compared to the G League bubble. But he's adjusted quickly to it, and like I said, he kind of has his own pace to his game, and you see it more and more. At the beginning, we didn't see it quite as much, but now we're seeing the slow down to the go, to the hesitation and go, to at the end of the shot clock isolation, and slow to step back or go. So it's pretty cool to see his progress in such a short period of time.
Thank you, Coach.